Hi everybody and welcome to this tutorial for Billy Joel's She's Always a Woman Part 2. Now, as you know, as of lately, I am publishing parts 2 on this YouTube channel, as is the case for this particular tutorial. I published the first half of this tutorial a while ago, and when I made that original video, I actually also shot a part 2. I just never published it on YouTube. So now it is here. Having said that, I do highly recommend first checking out that first part, because we are going to use chords that are explained in that first tutorial, as well as patterns, or in other words, how to play with those chords. These things have already been touched upon in the first video, and this second part assumes that you've seen that. So please don't skimp on that. First, go check out the first part of this tutorial. I will post a link in the description box below this video, where you can also find a chord sheet with all the chords that I use in this tutorial. You can get that chord sheet for free during the first week after publication of this video. So if you are still in that first week, then hurry up, click that link and go get that sheet. After the first week has passed, you can still get it for only €1. So even if you're there, go to the description box below, click that link, find the first part and the sheet, which will help you out a ton, because it's just a very convenient way of having all the chords at hand if you're trying to learn this entire thing. Without further ado, hope you enjoy this video, have fun, let's dive in. And then land on this one. Yeah, so that's an E flat 4-note voicing over there. E flat, invert it, and copy the G's. Up, down. And the second time, so this is 2 times. 1. So that's the third time. So you go from that to that to that. Up and down. Okay. And the third time was, and then, so you have an add 9 over there. E flat add 9. It's pretty distinct to hear. Then we go to the second, where he goes up high in the "oh, she takes care of herself," or whatever he sings, right? And that is, I'll do the exact same thing because I think it works pretty good. Okay, so E flat minor 7. So it's E flat minor, inverted, inverted, and then these 4 notes over there with a 7 in the bass. So again, that descending bass. Then you have, this is I'd say a half diminished C, or you could see it as a flat chord with a 9 added as well, and a 7, because then the bass drops to that A flat to kind of really make it resolve into that A flat. Then we're gonna go to a C flat, or a C sharp, I'm sorry. Drop the bass. Yeah, and that one just kind of sticks in there, but now we'll just B flat minor 7 to an F sharp major 7, right? To a B. I'd say an E flat minor over its 5, so over B flat. B7 over the 7. And then that's a juicy one. That's an F7 with a flat 9. She changes her mind. Yeah, you got that? Okay, no, you probably went too fast, but I first want to explain the previous part. Hey, can I ask you something? Are you liking the content of this video? If so, then please give me a thumbs up. That would help me enormously and would be much appreciated. And while you're at it, you might also want to consider hitting that subscribe button and then the bell notification, so that you will be notified when I publish new videos like these. So basically, I don't even have to explain it. I'm going to exemplify it very slowly, because the concept is the same. Okay, so you have these patterns, kind of just mix them up. So when we get over here, land on the she's frequently kind. Yeah, that's cool, right? So you land on the B flat again after that juicy F, which is kind of a B7 over F, right? In the terms of the grip that you just used for that B7 over there. I'm just kind of improvising myself now as well. I'm just, if I play it now again, I'd probably do something a little different, but that's to show you that it's the concept, right? As we've discussed. So B flat, as we've seen, B flat 6 or G minor over B flat, and then with a 7 added, B flat 7, back to the 6, and then, yeah, so that's the last thing that I'll show you, because this is actually the entire song. You have all the parts now. It's just a matter of sticking them together and playing them in the correct order. That very last thing is just an alternation that he likes to do on that. Yeah, so that's the first time when we saw top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. But now the second time he does. Okay, and then. Yeah, something like that, and so also over here I'm kind of alternating, but the thing that I showed you the first time, on this particular part he's pretty consistent with that, but you can alternate again. Always a woman to me. And then when he just hums, that's this is actually the same that we already saw, only he moves a little bit faster. And then there's only just one tiny thing at the very end when we go. But the most she will do is throw shadows at you, but she's always a woman to me. Now that's just instead of stopping over there and going back home, yeah? So it's now normally in the previous few parts we went boom boom, right? But now we go boom, boom. E flat over G. So just walk that bass line down to the F over the key of the song. F major 7. Well, I think it's just a minor 7 actually. Yeah, minor 7. Ways of being to me, B flats. Yeah, and you break it out. Guys, that was it for this tutorial. You got the entire thing down. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.